Alright. I guess maybe I started a little bit too early. Hey Richard, how's it going? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Didn't expect someone to show up so quickly. How are you doing? Alright. I'm doing alright. Was gonna stream something I haven't streamed in a while today, but it's taking way too long for it's taking way too long to install, so I was like, fuck it, we're just gonna do this and I'll have it ready for tomorrow. Okay. So let's see, where the fuck were we? Right, I needed to get supplies, didn't I? Or did I already do that? It looks like I may have already done that. I got extra motors because I'm gonna need them. Alright. Oh. Oh. No. Okay. I would love to be perfectly honest. Like, what do you call it? I've tried to get into it before on multiple occasions and kind of been prevented from doing it. I feel like I'm going the wrong damn way. Alright. Wait, what? Well, I found more oil. Was not expecting that. I don't know how I missed out on all this before. Okay. I did actually want more oil that was in that region. Oh, it is a little bit further, I guess. Okay. Let's see, geysers that way. Right, sorry, I keep like stopping mid-sentence. I need to stop multitasking. Hold on. But I tried to play some tabletops before. Tried to do D&D multiple times and was basically told no every time until recently I found a group that basically does like one shots every now and then, like every what is it, every week they do like a one shot or whatever, so it's like drop in drop out kind of thing between sessions. And I enjoyed that, but I want to actually do an actual D&D campaign someday, but I haven't been able to find anyone who can actually do work with my schedule, so... Well, more so than that, I haven't found anyone willing to try to work with my schedule or anything, because it's like the moment I tell them my schedule, they're like, they just ghost me. Like, we'll be messaging online and they'll be like, oh, I can probably accommodate any schedule. And I tell them my schedule, which I wouldn't think it's that... I wouldn't think it would be that bad, because it's basically on a 3-week cycle, so as long as the sessions were 3 weeks apart from each other, it would work, because a lot of people, you know, they do every month or every 2 weeks or whatever. And so as long as it was like every 3 weeks, my schedule wouldn't be that bad, right? But apparently that's not how it goes. But yeah, they're like, oh, we can accommodate any schedule. And so I told them my schedule and did not even respond. Just completely fucking ghosted me. But yeah, that's why I did end up getting, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm not making that. Alright, so... Oh nice, I found one shot's quite difficult to run because the timing is tight both ways. Hey, Dylan Gomez, how are you doing? Welcome in. And hi, Ginger Ninja, oh, welcome back. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was very not nice to just stop responding suddenly. Like, at least be like, you know, I'm sorry that I wasn't quite expecting a schedule like that, or something like that. Because I literally just said, this is my work schedule, these are the days I have off. And no response.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
But yeah. So I've never actually done like a true campaign or anything like that, just done like these like one shots that were like pre-made by someone else and then like sold. They called it like Adventure League or whatever, which it was okay, I guess. I just want like a more interesting story kind of thing, you know? I was looking for in person, but I've tried both. Well, the last one I got ghosted on, it was online, but it's like I'd prefer in person, but like, nobody wants to do that even, it seems. You know, there's this little funny thing here where it's like, the thing doesn't have any fucking power. Did I just run the power lines over and not plug anything in? Because that's what it looks like. Because I thought it was motors that I ran out of, not power or a cable. Yeah, I can't risk losing my job. And while I have a lot of PTO right now. It's not really viable to do that. Alright, let's see. What the fuck was this supposed to do again? Is this one? No, this one is right next to this. So this is probably the turbo fuel. Okay. So I think what I was gonna do is I was gonna put these underneath. But I forgot just how fucking big they are, so we're gonna put them over here instead. Huh, I guess because they're uneven. Oh, an uneven drop. Oh, right. I can't. No, it's not even lined up properly. Yeah, since it's on an uneven ground, it doesn't show where the perfect lineup thingy is. Okay, that's fine, I guess. This one certainly does. Alright. Alright, so these are all going to be made. Okay. Fine, I'll build foundations to put them on. Alright, so let's see. Once I had to last minute downscale the scenario to 2 players. Yeah, that's basically what I was doing, Richard, when I was doing the little one-shot things. So it was basically in a store, you signed up online for it, and they only had one DM, and that was it. And I remember there was this one guy I definitely didn't like playing with, but whatever, I didn't really have much choice. Because it was either that or don't play at all. Eventually I just stopped going because it just didn't seem like it was really worth the effort to go there and stuff. You just set up an awesome sink. Put it right here. And why don't we go to logistics and... Oh, that is the wrong thing. Merger. You know what would probably make this easier? I did it this way. Yep. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Okay, I gave my job 3 months notice on a vacation and they almost didn't give me it. I said I wouldn't be in regardless because of how much notice I gave them. Yeah, then they make it your problem to find someone to cover for you, even though that's literally their job as manager. Yeah. My job preaches being able to take time off for mental health and etc., but never approves time off. Yeah, that sounds about how they like to do it. Yeah, I didn't find anyone. I live in Finland where it's tradition to take a month off in the summer, so the country basically shuts down in July. I would hate living in Finland then. Because I'd just be fucking jealous of everyone every year. Because my job, I couldn't just take a month off. I don't even get most holidays. Okay, so that is definitely the wrong damn thing. Alright. I am making, what do you call it? I am making, not fuel, it's called, turbo fuel. That's what I'm making, yeah. Alright. Alright. There we go. I hate when they clip through the ground like that. Okay. So wait, you're... If I could live in any country, Finland would make top 3 easily. Yeah, I could agree with that, Sponge. Finland would definitely be up there. I'm gonna live in the United States. Pretty much anywhere is a good deal. Well, that's not true, but a shit ton of places are a good deal when you put that into consideration. Okay, why are these not producing enough fucking oil? Crude oil impure. Is impure not enough to run one of these? Oh, it's because it already produced everything. Okay. Well, then let's get this going, I guess. See where. Right, here we go. Alright. And train station. No timetable. Train. Edit timetable. Save changes. Turn on self-driving. There we go. Should get that going. Do you think I'm gonna change this? Oh, there's another problem. Never powered this damn thing. There we go. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's move this over here. Alright. There we go. Alright, and now to do this. Or actually, it might be better to do this first. I always do it the wrong way every single friggin' time. Okay, now I can more easily line these up. I'm playing floor hole, and floor hole. Whoops, did not mean to do that. There we go. Alright, let's see. I would love to live in Denmark if we were picking countries. Denmark for Legoland. Yes, I love Lego. Also just seems chill. I've been to Denmark before. It's been a long time though. I'm Dutch and I know some Swedish, and I was able to read the signs and stuff in Denmark, but just that the languages are very close. I have a friend who lives in Belgium and he loves it for the most part. My favorite linguistics quote is, "A language is a dialect with an army." That's funny. Okay, so I obviously have nothing picking up over there for some reason. Wait. Hello? Look. There we go. Oh, I never ran it into there. Whoopsies. Well, that would explain some of my problems here. Alright. So, we will... Alright. So, we will put 2 mergers. Alright, so then we'll do a conveyor lift hole here. Conveyor lift hole here. And then we will alright, and then that's not how you do that. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Hmm. Yeah, that is 2 of them. Alright. Alright. There we go. It works. Alright, let's see. Okay, I am caught up on the written stuff. See how backed up this stuff is, though. Or where it's slowed down. Right. I forgot about that. So this needs to be at least a 4. Okay, now we have a shortage here on one side. Okay, that's just because of build speeds. So this is still insufficient to fully supply this. And these belts aren't really carrying that much anyway. So, we can add more. Excuse me? That's not where I told you to go. Alright. Alright. So let's see. Additional conveyor splitter. Alright. This. And instead of that, I did this into here. Too steep, seriously? Fine. Fuck you. Alright. Really? I don't have enough iron plates? Are you kidding me right now? I thought I just came back from... I forgot to grab iron plates. God damn it, I knew I forgot something important. Alright. Whatever. So we can do this. But we can't put it here for some reason because that's too steep. Alright. Actually, if I just start upgrading these belts, I think it'll be fine. Huh. Well, there's definitely stuff I can do to these to make it work better. This can't even keep up with the numbers it's got. Alright, so if I do smart splitter. This is stopping at times, yeah. Overflow. And then merger. Wait. There we go. Alright. Can I get it to go around the other way? No. Floor is suddenly too steep. Alright. You know what? Fuck this. We're just gonna fix this right here, right now. Alright. Wait, now neither of them can keep up anymore. That must have been like a pure note on the on that because the coal is struggling. A lot. So where's the next closest coal? Alright, so I don't know why I tried to do that immediately. Alright. Portable miner.
Why?
So, for like, say like a chill stream, how much of it do you think is the game and how much do you think is the streamer? Just curious. Because, I was thinking of doing a game that I don't really consider to be chill at all, but, and I know that people tend to like my stream because it is chill, I guess. Or partly because, at least. So I was kind of wondering what everyone thought of that. Or if that's even why you like my stream. Because if it's not, then it may not be applicable at all. Hey, Nukalarks. Welcome in. Alright, so that's a lot higher output of that. Alright. This is not splitting up very well at all. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Order didn't seem right. Jesus, how much damn, Alright. I didn't even notice those were still Mark IIs. Huh, that one was a Mark II to a Mark III. Alright. So it seems that alone is not going to be enough. Okay, so this part obviously needs to be a little faster at the merge. Or so I thought. I'm doing alright, how about you? Okay, there we go. Now it's all filling up, except for this one. This one's still not quite full yet, but it's getting there, I guess. Oh right, this is the one that splits two ways. That's why. It's starting to fill out a bit now. Oh yeah, and these don't actually have any input here. So let's do this. Logistics. Conveyor merger. And merge again. Okay. Actually, no, we really just need one merger. There, and one here. And then we just need to... Hey, what's wrong with you? Why are you not running? No power. That would definitely do it. Okay. Okay, enjoy techno. But yeah, how are you doing? Nukalarks? Alright. Okay, so there we go. So now we've got breaks in that one, so that's a good sign. Okay. Now I've got slightly bigger breaks. $10 a.m. over there? Wow, that's pretty early. Hope this output's gonna be enough. Alright, you're gonna take me back over. I was thinking originally there would be a much higher output, I think, and that I would be using both of these, but it does not look like that's going to be the case here. So I may just delete this one. Alright. Now that that's going, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. And this will be turbo fuel, and again turbo fuel. Alright. What are some of your all-time favorite sci-fi shows? Okay, absolute favorite would be Babylon 5. Farscape is good. But my absolute favorite is definitely Babylon 5. Does that does intersect, okay. And let's link that there, and this one can go over here. That intersects with each other. Okay, let's fix that. Let's see. Damn, I never actually seen Babylon 5. Another one I really like is Star Hunter, which is also another one that's not very well known, unfortunately. Okay, why are you not connecting at all? That is why. Okay. Now we have to redo all of this just because you decide to be a fuckhead. Okay, now let's see. Merger. There we go. There we go. And we'll just do this. And dump all that into here. There we go. Alright, so I was doing this. Farscape is another one I really like. that too high? Do I need to put in a different kind? Okay, those may not be good enough. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and do the double. Oh, I hate when they do that and they don't line up with it right. There we go, that looks better. Alright, so let's see. I never actually saw enough flex. And I highly recommend watching Babylon 5. It had an amazing story. Okay, so these two are still struggling. Right, so I'm gonna stick another one of these, I guess, right here. Is obviously still can't make the push. What does it mean when it's yellow? That it's got nothing to pump. Got it. You know what's probably more likely? Probably more likely is that it's not actually connected to anything. Oh god, we've got this fucking visual thing again. There we go. Nope, it's doing it again. What the fuck? Should go all the way around. If I delete you. Didn't delete very well. Okay. What the fuck? It didn't even make it. Alright. This one's just not getting any. Could be purely because of the fact that it's just such a long upward pipe. So let's try doing this. And let's try this. Yeah, definitely have to go watch Babylon 5. It was incredible. One of the most amazing shows I've ever seen. Just the level of depth of it alone, and the characters, the acting, very good. It's a show that I would actually love to watch with somebody at this point. But I've got no one to watch it with, unfortunately. But I've kind of stopped watching it because I know everything because I've watched it way too many times. I got to where I could, like, quote the entire series with ease. And I was like, I need to take a break from this, get to where I can't quote it beginning to end, and then I can watch it again. And so far that hasn't happened yet. I still can quote it easily. Hey Tyler, how are you doing? But yeah, it is easily the greatest sci-fi series I've ever seen in my life. No competition at all. Maybe it may not be your thing, but to me it is just utterly amazing. Alright. Now that that's out of the way, I can expand this. Alright. Production, no, power. Fuel generator. Let's see, it definitely would be my thing, I just never got around to it, unfortunately. Alright. See, is there anywhere good for me to stick this? Actually, first up would probably be in the middle. Alright. I already forgot where the fuck that thing is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be right here. Alright. Now, if I... logistics... Is that thing filled up in a motherfucking hurry, so there's obviously room for more. let's see. Hi, Tars. I don't know if I've actually seen the movie Interstellar, to be honest. You just woke up like an hour ago? Oh god. I'm trying to remember if I have seen Interstellar. Because there's been I don't watch movies that much. I'm trying to remember if there's been a sci-fi that I've seen lately or something. So maybe 2 is a little bit too much. But it seems to be running fine. Just barely, though. Can't afford. How many damn heavy modular frames do I need? Alright. Okay. Should probably just drop the guns and leave it behind these. I turned off enemy aggression, so... or monster, creature, or whatever you want to call it, aggression, so... they shouldn't really be attacking me anymore. Yeah, exactly. Like, the book I've been writing, I remember I let my best friend see it, and I let someone else see part of it. My best friend's the only person who's read the entire book, but she really liked it, and she also is a writer as well. But I had this one person talk about how there was like too much. Oh yeah, no, I'm mixing up stories. I was looking into like how many pages is ideal for like publishing a book, and my book was a bit further than that, and I brought that up to my best friend, and she's like, well, with sci-fi it's a bit different because you have to do so much world building, and that makes it longer, so it's actually an okay length for sci-fi. And I was like, oh, good. But yeah. But like, one of the things is like, just with all the world building stuff. Right, I don't have the jetpack on. And I'm auto-saving while I'm trying to switch. Okay. And, yeah, one of the friends I let read, like, the beginning of it, he said there was too much world building. Or he said there was too much, like, just stuff explaining the world. And I was like, well, how else are you supposed to understand what any of this shit means? I'm not gonna make it, am I? Yay, I made it. Okay, but yeah, that's... I mean, I've been writing it for years. Let's see, I think it actually... we hit its birthday. The, like, birth of the concept of the book was, like, literally last week. Because I started the nightmare that led to this book and led to the original notes on this book was 7/16/21, so that was 3 years ago. So I've been working on it for a while, and I guess that's why I can just nonchalantly say that. But it's a sci-fi fantasy hybrid with ties into Greek mythology. Takes place like where like the Greek gods are actual, I was gonna say people, but like are actually present in the world is, I guess, more what I'm looking for. Hi, Mix here. Welcome in. I'm not good at saying what the book is about because I usually tend to say too much. So I'm trying to think of like a lighter way to say it. I do have a kind of work in progress book summary, I guess I could run with. It's only 2 sentences long, but it's pretty good. But even some people have told me it tells a little bit too much, so I don't know. But I could always read that to you if you'd like. Got it on my phone. Let's see. Where the fuck is my notes app? Oh my god, it's right there. I literally looked at it and I was like, that's not it. Okay, let's see. So the work in progress 2-sentence long book summary that I have going reads Jenna Rodriguez, one of the rare people connected to volatile energy, is on a mission for the Order of Soteria to rescue an out-of-control volatile that goes very wrong when an awakened demigoddess who just... Sorry, I'm trying to navigate and read at the same time. It's not working very well. We just killed Jenna's target, tries to also kill her for being a volatile. Jenna, along with her partner Wei Shu, must navigate her job of recovering powerful artifacts for the gods and rescuing new volatiles from the torrent of energy trapped within the nightmarish visions of the future, the demigoddess that hunts her because of an ancient prophecy that even Zeus fears, and the powerful, seemingly sentient energy that swirls inside of her. And that's my book summaries. That still needs work. It's a little bit short and probably tells a little bit too much, but whatever. And let me tell you, I know a lot more about Greek deities now than I did before writing this book. There are things that I never thought I would ever look up that I've now looked up. How is a normal motor created? That does not seem like a good idea. Well, huh. Because it is a 2-to-1, and this is a 3 plus one other item to 6. Oh, but the production rate is still slower though. This probably because it's in a manufacturer now. Automated wiring, I've seen like no use for that at all. And this, I don't even see use for that either. Give me something that's actually worth something, damn it. Okay. Alright. I was gonna stop by there and grab this, and I did not do it. Don't need that many of you. Definitely gonna need some more steel. Alright. Wow, we've used up a shit ton of computers. What have I been building with computers? Ancient mythology and sci-fi, that's up my street. Yep. yeah, beginning of the book, main character is literally fighting a demigoddess. And is finds out that her energy pistol is completely worthless. And ends up in the process of getting her ass kicked, basically feeling as though she is about to die, and gives a prayer to Artemis and everything. They meet multiple gods throughout the story. Let's see. And even fight some. Alright, let's see. Why do I feel like I'm stacked with stuff, but I'm missing stuff? Oh, yeah. Vibe out. Good luck with the rest of your stream. Thank you, Ty. Have a lovely whatever the hell it is over there. I don't remember if it's day or night over there. Hell, the only reason I would know if it was day or night over here is because all my clocks are set to this time and I can see darkness out the window. Alright. Short is a sister of talent. That's what people say where I live. Don't know if English speakers have that idiom. Short is a sister of talent? I do not understand. What do you mean, like, there's a lacking of such people? Like, short supply. What's the best way to get there? Still not utilizing that on basically anything. Like short and sweet. And I need to practice saying Ty's name Tylineron instead of saying Tylin Iron like I've been saying this whole time. Of course, I couldn't even say the abbreviation of his name, so we're in big trouble, aren't we? Oh. Alright, what word are we saying that you've never heard? Brevity is the sister of talent is what it would be in English because short is generally used for height and brevity is more specific. Alright. Doesn't brevity just basically mean short though? But it means it is certain context, right? Why am I blanking on this word? I should know what this means. Concise and exact use of words in writing or speech. Ah. Yeah, my 2-sentence summary is pretty good, I think, but I feel like it could definitely be better. I just haven't been able to figure out what the fuck to put in there, which is the same reason I haven't finished revising my book, because there's so many parts that need fixing and I just don't know what the fuck to put in there. And that's my problem. Okay, and since we're apparently burning through computers on something, might as well grab more of those. Alright. Oh, I am so sorry. I just smacked my microphone. I'm good at that, if for those of you who are new here. Oh, yeah, in that case, brevity is definitely not a skill of mine. Because I tend to be overly detailed. It drives my partner crazy. It's the ADHD. It's like, must provide every single detail so person does not misunderstand. And actually, that's some of how I've fixed up my storage degree, is that it was excessively, it had these like parts that were like excessively detailed, so I was like, okay, I'll just fix that. Oh, right, this is where I want to go. Alright. Maybe I should make a launch tube over to there. Wait, you aren't able to see anything? That sucks. I hope this isn't too boring for you then, if you can't see anything. So cozy listening to you talk about book. Yeah, I guess so. Why the fuck? Okay, we're good. Now let's switch to right click so I don't have to hold it down. I don't understand why that one's such a sharp angle, but it wants to go for that one instead of this one. Okay. Hey, Defiler of Destiny, welcome back. Okay, have a lovely hide time. Oh, yeah, that's right, you did say you were gonna lurk. Wait, is that what I think that is? Is that a shit ton of coal right there? That is just a shit ton of coal right here. Well, I could hook that up with this oil over here and do another one right here. Oh. Okay. Right. Let's see. What do you think about Satisfactory? What do you mean, what do I think about Satisfactory? Like, are you asking if I, like, enjoy it, or do you mean something more specific than that? And also, I guess you can't see, so you don't quite understand how far along I am, because my description does say it's a first playthrough, but I'm actually pretty far through this playthrough. So if you're thinking I'm brand new to it and why the fuck am I taking the wrong route again, I need to do something about that. Oh, hello. Is this another hard drive? Yes, it is another hard drive. Come to me, my precious. Okay, anyway. Overall, I love this game. I get hooked so quickly. There's a couple things I don't like that much about it, but for the most part, I just love this game. Hello, Gollum. Just go through the forest. Aw, damn it, I missed him. Oh well. Alright. What did you think of Starfield? I did not play it. I bought it and then refunded it because I realized right after that it right after I bought it, I realized in the description it says that it requires an SSD, and I do not have one of those. Which is also why I have bought, what is that game called? Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, and I have not played it yet because it is another lovely game that requires a SSD. But with everything I've heard about Starfield since it has launched, I'm probably not going to get it because the parts of it that I was most interested in are the parts that apparently were not done very well. Because I was kind of interested in like building space outposts and spaceships and shit like that, and apparently that's the part that wasn't done very well, so that's not likely to happen. Like if it went super on sale, I'd probably try it, but otherwise probably not. And now we'll get to see if that's actually working as well as I had hoped it would. And they still seem to be running. And 50, and do we have excess turbo fuel sitting in the refinery? We do. We could potentially power one more turbo fuel generator. Holy shit. Okay then. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay, so I may have overdone this a bit, but we'll see. Okay. No Man's Sky does a better job to let you travel through the galaxy. I could not get into No Man's Sky. I tried it and I could not get into it. As surprising as that may be. Alright, so let's see, now let's do this. There we go, that should be better. Gonna take a bit for that to crank back up and catch up to where it was, but so far I think it's doing quite well. Okay. The electricity is back. Alright, let's see. So I'm definitely going to need to expand on this a bit. Well, let's use one of these for the first time ever. These, I have never utilized one of these before. There we go. Wait, what is that even connecting to? Why is it there? Thumbs up, connects, and then there's nothing there. Why is that there? It's literally not connecting to anything. Oh, I think it was connecting to something before, and then I stopped connecting it to that something. Fine. Okay. The NMS got better later. It's good, but not great in my opinion. Yeah, I tried it a long time ago and just had trouble getting started on it and just was not having fun. So I was just like, okay. I don't really like the whole survival crafter thing, and that's kind of how the game starts. So I was like, okay, done. That may be kind of funny to hear from me while I'm playing this game, but that's how I am. Alright. See. And while this isn't a survival crafter, it's kind of... Fucking shit, I keep forgetting to grab things. Alright. Trying to think of... I can't really make a hypertube go that far, can I? I mean, I guess I can. It'll just need a shit ton of launchers on it. Okay. God, I fucking hate those things. They creep me out. Ever since, like, when I first start... Oh wait, that goes down, so we could do it here. So I could literally make a big-ass hypertube starting right here. Alright, so let's... see, Alright. So let's just build a big ass hypertube right here. Probably more foundation than I will actually need, but I'm making sure I'm extra prepared. Is there like a half ramp? No, there's not. Of course not. Why would there be a half ramp? That would be so wonderful to have. Okay, whatever. Anyway, why don't we do it this way? We can still have our full ramp. There, bam, done. Okay, so let's see, transport. Wait, no, it's under blueprints. Okay. That's probably enough, right? that too much of a space right there? That feels like a big space. There we go, that looks more right. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, hold on. The electricity's back and the sky got... What the fuck? It actually hurt me still. So much for passive enemies. Alright, so let's see. I like this. I don't know why I thought that would work. Wait, that's ramp. Doesn't help me much. Alright. Congratulations on getting your electricity back. Glad that's working out for you. Alright. Let's see, it's not like you're cooking and eating every 12.5 seconds like some survival crafting. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Like, that's part of what I hate about what happened with, what do you call it? It's not even a survival crafter, it's, Star Citizen. Like, I bought the base, like the basic thing for Star Citizen a long, long time ago. And, now it's like, oh, you have to eat and drink or you die? That's stupid. I don't like doing that in real life. Why would I want to do it in a video game now? Alright. Oh shit, almost stepped off the edge. That would have been funny. Pipe is too long. Your face is too long. Okay, anyway. Alright, let's see. Alright. Why did I think that was going to be long enough? 5. Why will you not connect to the end of this? Oh, because it's the wrong damn thing, that's why. The button I'm looking for is 6, not 5. Okay. Wait, why don't I just, you know, do this? Alright. And I can do this. Right. When you got the hell out of your first planet, your worries about surviving are near nothing. Just fill the batteries from time to time. I see. I didn't make it that far because I was just too annoyed just trying to do all the crafty shit. In the beginning, so I was just like, okay, that's it. I'm done. I probably don't have enough supplies to even make this work, but whatever, we're gonna give it a try. Alright, so now we will... Oh, that's why it's that damn rock that's throwing me off. Right. Shit, shit, shit. Not what I meant. There we go. Oh. Maybe that wasn't a good plan. For some reason I thought that was gonna reach, and it totally will not reach. Okay, let's try this again. It would probably make this a lot easier to get up there. Or I could actually just do this because this looks like it make it too. Yep. And then if we start doing... There we go. That did not soup very well, did it? That did not hypertube very well either. Alright. And that's where I ran out of steel pipe. Oh yeah, I was right. I was not going to make it resource-wise. Although, curiosity has me going now, so let's go check out just shooting through 9 of those. I will probably end up dying, but whatever. Okay. Let's see. I love how Valheim did it, but it's a survival craft fantasy RPG. Yeah, in Subnautica I found the hunger and thirst bars too stressful. Like, my thing is, I don't even want to eat in real life. Why would I want to eat in a game? I think I already said that, but I'm reiterating just how dumb I think it is. Besides the fact that it's an unrealistic, like, need for food constantly. Whatever, it's like... I've gone longer without food and water than that. It's... Holy shit, that's fast. Okay. And let's see what this does to me. Okay, it just nearly kills me. I just kind of popped out the end and hit the ground. But yeah, whatever. Oh, great time for an autosave. Right when I'm an inch from death. Okay. So if I fall now, I will die. I'm gonna need this one because otherwise I'll hit that tree again. Alright. Found the thirst early came ridiculously drained so fast, but once you get one piece of equipment, it becomes trivial. I didn't mind, like, the thirst mechanic in, V Rising because it lasted quite a while. Like, you could go hours without having to drink, and the fact that drinking was a little more fun because you could just mix it into combat and you are literally sucking the blood from your enemies, which is totally badass. And that mechanic, that mechanic was much better in my opinion. Alright, let's see. You let yourself skid to a halt horizontally. It won't deal damage, I see. I was expecting it to shoot me into the air, and I figured I'd just use my jetpack to prevent me from falling to my death, but instead it just smashed me into a wall. Or into a floor, kind of angled. See? I couldn't figure out why a station's turrets kept blowing up my Sin Destroyer, then I realized an eye had snuck up on me while I was dealing with the station. Oh, so you kept reloading the save and kept losing your Sin over and over because you didn't realize there was an eye there? That's funny. You have to always pay attention to your surroundings. Never know when a Xenon Eye will just roll up and start destroying everything in a sector. But yeah, that's sometimes when I'm building space stations, I will just pause the game during that time so I can build without interruption. Because otherwise you get so focused on building, especially if you're doing something massive, that that while you're designing your station, you could have like entire sectors worth of ships and everything just destroyed because you were too busy designing a station to notice that everyone around you was dying. I'm still waiting for a Xenon mod to come out that lets you play as Xenon. But, they've got one, I guess, but it's not quite as good as what I'm hoping for. So I built this and now I'm not utilizing it. And yeah, I figured, jetpack from Canon was viable. That's what, that one guy keeps telling me to do. And, so I was like, I'll just see how far it shoots me with 9 launchers. And instead of shooting me at the angle it was facing, it instead shot me like out horizontally for some reason. Which I don't understand. I think I need to add more launchers to this one. It feels so slow. Yeah, but I've already seen that location so many times. Getting old now. No, 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 no. Go back, damn you. Go back. Alright, we are grabbing more views so we can frickin' build that launch tube there. And what did I run out of again? Oh, I'm so low on those. Okay. Also, we'll need additional copper sheet to do that. We are low on copper sheets as well. Too bad I can't just drive a car out there with a bunch of supplies stacked on it. Alright, what did I need that I was missing? Up here. Oh. Oh. God, I'm tired. Alright. How the engine moves you at those high speeds, the loss of physics breakdown. I see. Because I thought you could shoot yourself into the sky at an angle or something. Because otherwise cannons need to just end in a certain direction, not with an actual angle built in. Futurama tubes. Someone always comes in here and says that. But yeah, it does seem like it'd be a good idea to, oh, my thumb. Oh, just see if I could drive a truck over there or something. This is like the first time I've ever actually considered like driving a truck that far. Like, can I? Is it viable to do that? Sponge. It had an angle. I had already done that. It still shot me out horizontally, though. No, you've abandoned me. Hey, my trains are separated again, evenly. That's nice of them. That game? What game? Are you talking about because of the size of the map? That was pretty decently big. I mean, you saw me come from around here to here. And I rode to about here, then up to here, and now I'm traveling all the way to over here. I'm gonna get a jacket real quick. It's getting kind of cold. Don't let anything happen to my character. Yeah, but I had an angled foundation with an angled tube thingy as well. It was angled at the same angle as the foundation was. That would be a sponge question. I do not know. those kinds of things. Oh yeah, that's true. You can't just set it up like that. These are just those people who make the loop ones that then, what do they have to like adjust their angle coming out or whatever? Just it has to be perfectly positioned, or they can't get out or something like that. Fuck you. There, that solves that problem. Oh. Yeah, this is what I had. And I crashed like right here. Right, I keep forgetting I can't slide while I do this. Hmm. Damn it. Oh, there we go dying. Oh my god, this is a new kind of bot. Okay. There we go. I see. Ah. It seemed to be very bot to me, but whatever. Bot or not, it was still pretty shitty. You know what I just realized? I need to go back. You know what else I just realized? No, I don't, because I can get my fuel this way. No. Shit, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Yep, I am. I am not used to not having jetpack. Alright, so I guess we should get that fuel first. Alright. Not important, just laughing at it. What are we laughing at? Laughing at the way I'm killing myself again. You know, getting the jetpack has significantly reduced the amount of times I die. And also made my body significantly more difficult to get to without a jetpack on repeated occasions. God. Why am I so tired? I slept so well last night. I went to bed like an hour early. And I still slept in. I think it's still able to be done because I hopped into someone's stream that was going to raid at one point, but then they seemed, or maybe I was just trying to check out other Satisfactory streamers, and this one person had a little thing that got you around in a circle several times before yeeting you in very long distance. I want to see in here. Protected by a bunch of babies. So that poison there, and at first I was gonna climb that, and then it's like, wait, no, I don't have my poison filters on, so I can't survive poison. Okay. Oh, you break free of the circle once you hit a certain speed. I thought there was something about like you could press left or right and slightly alter your course just enough to let you get picked up by a different one. Hmm. Oh. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna do this the not as easy to get back up way then, I guess. Alright. Right at the time of autosave. Alright. I wish that there was a way to make it just straight all the way across. But oh well. Can't have everything, I guess. There we go. Now it's not like clipping through bushes. Yeah, that's when you're early in the game, that kind of is how it goes, Richard. It's not completely hopeless. Sometimes the AI can take care of something like that. Did that just went underground, didn't it? Question is, will it be cool that it tunnels through the earth or no? It will definitely increase the speed of it. It'll definitely help with the speed rather than going over that. But let's make it work nicely and nice and neatly. All right. All right. Maybe a very long hypertube. Right at the save. Okay. Why am I going off this way? That is not where I'm trying to go. Right, I can't land on branches. Okay. Alright. Missing copper sheet. Okay. Already time to go back again. But this will help a lot in the long run. Alright. Yeah, in a lot of cases, Richard, when Xenon I enters the sector, it's basically Xenon territory for the time being. It's just how it works. Alright, let's see. Rest. Probably drink some water, shouldn't I? I wish you could get like a helicopter to carry goods with you or something. Or at the very least, like a hovercraft, something that doesn't have to go directly on the ground. It is less likely to flip over every fucking object in the game. And that hovers over water as well. And I guess I could have a train that's delivering the goods I need. And that probably wouldn't be too hard to run over there. Or I could have the products built over there, but nah. Sometimes I swear these autosaves are like every 5 minutes or something, it feels like sometimes. I was gonna expand that launcher, wasn't I? Oh well. Always when you're doing something you forget to do it, yeah. Auto I see save, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's better timing than the autosave in X4. But I think why in X4 it's worse is because you're always doing something in X4 pretty much. There's barely a time when you're not doing something. But in X4 it's like you'll be trying to take personal control over this ship while it's under fire in order to save its life, and it'll be like, oh, auto-saving now. And it's like, I don't want you to auto-save right now, I want to save the damn ship. Because you're ready for your like immediate reaction to go off in order to save it, and then it's like, well, now you gotta wait for that. Right, I'm not utilizing those at all, so let's toss them. So I can grab more of these. Why do I have so much plastic? Oh wait, I know what I can toss to get more space. Okay, so you were saying this. Wait. Weird. Oh yeah. So you were saying this one was really good? This turbo blend fuel thing? Yeah, with how often I seem to be going back and forth, I might as well just finish this shit. Alright, let's see. I think I'll notice if I'm missing that one. Alright. Alright, fine. Oh. Alright. Yeah, we're already auto-saving again. I'm guessing there's some way to change the auto-save timer because it does seem a little rapid. Like in the beginning of the game I didn't really notice it, but now that my game is a little bit more further along, it takes like a couple seconds or whatever. Sponge is probably right about that. In the beginning I had trouble. I rushed this one upgrade so that I could actually I rushed this one upgrade so that I could so that I could what do you call it? I rushed this one upgrade so I could oh yeah, label my boxes, which helped me learn where everything was in the beginning, and then over time I just remembered which box was which. But I still usually have trouble finding this one, which I'm starting to learn how to find because I've had to find it so many times, but it does say what's in it. All of my boxes say what's in them. Alright. Oh shit, I just realized I got a follow about an hour ago. Thank you for the follow, Mixer. Considered quantum or theoretical physics. Damn it, messing that up. There we go. Now don't jump off again. Okay. At least not until it's time to. You know what could be fun is I could now go through some of these caves and stuff. Like I could drop down here and go through the cave just for funsies. Or I could go through that cave, which actually I probably will do. Because that'll probably be a shortcut. Or it might be easier to go completely around all of this. Yeah, I don't see the blind badge mixer. Sometimes you have to refresh for modifications to the badges to show. So what's the first thing I do? Nearly run into a wall. We made it. Makes it across.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen. Harvest it.
Let me try this again with some actual momentum this time. There we go. I thought there was a cave nearby. Wait, was this it? No. Where the hell was the cave then? I thought it was over here. Maybe it's further down. It's definitely not the cave. Alright. Hey, A8950. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh yeah, that's pretty good, Richard. I always loved that the first time I heard it too. Took me a while to hear it though, because I usually just use a pilot instead of autopilot. Which basically does the same thing, but without the fun comments. Alright, let's see. I think it's easier to find things in chaos because it forms a landscape with landmarks you can remember instead of ordinary identical rows. Oh, that's why the stream looks like that. I've been watching at 480p. Yeah, I usually watch my streams at like 380p on my phone, or 360 I think it is. Whatever it is. Basically the second to lowest. Whatever, because the lowest you just can't see anything. And at that level I can reduce the power consumption of my phone because it's struggling with power now, and still will be able to see somewhat. Alright. Still missing copper sheets again. I obviously need to carry more copper with me. But hey, we're almost there. I think this is the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish it, then I'm gonna test it, then I'm gonna go to bed. Alright. But how are you doing, A8950? Oh. More pipes to pipe god. Yep. Girl's gotta yeet herself across the world somehow, right? You don't just get from here to here without some nice pressurized pipes. Or whatever you want to call it. Without some nice launcher pipes. Well, I don't have emote mode on, so I don't know why that would be. There, that should be enough, right? You know, I'd probably be done with this tubing if it wasn't for the fact that I kept starting off and not actually having everything I needed over there. Then again, I might not have started on the tubing if I had not made that mistake so many times. This is gonna be my longest launcher yet. My next longest one, see, I think yeets from somewhere around here to down here. Wait, no, it yeets from here to here. Then again, this one launches at pretty good distance too. It might be the same distance actually. I don't know. Oh god, I'm so tired. Oh. Well, I guess that one is more direct line from where I am currently. Alright. This should be the other side of the cave I was gonna cut through. Yep. That is still a bit scary with it running around like that. Maybe you can run under that, right? No, you can't. Okay. There, you can run under that. Alright. I'm gonna run through that other cave too. Alright, is that the direction I'm headed in? No, that is the other direction. It's the direction that I'm headed in. Right. So this is not the cave I thought it was. This is the cave I thought it was. Okay. Alright. Alright. Why do some things make a lot of noise when you build them? Something I've been wondering about for a while. Like some, like, I get why it makes so much noise. No! Damn it. So fucking close. Okay. I'm gonna make this one a 9 launcher and then we're gonna try shooting up and back to see how it goes. Alright. And then we'll judge speed accordingly. And determine if we want to add any more on. And speaking of that, that is not the right thing. Okay. Into pit, press Q. And there we go, that's a little bit better. Yep, it goes up that hill without any problem. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Did I ever pick those things back up? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright. I could take one stack of each still. Let's just ensure we don't have to come back before this is over with. Yeah, I've got enough of everything. I've got at least 1,000 of everything, and that should be enough, we hope. Alright, let's go. Oh. And that's what the jetpack's for, because otherwise I will fall and die every time. Alright. So this is going to be my fastest launch tube yet. Ow. Was not expecting that thing to step in front of me when I did that. Okay. Why does my volume seem so loud? Did she use my computer again? Nope, it looks like I just turned it up a little bit. She usually cranks it up way higher than that. I guess I just don't notice it until there's the big boom sound. Do I want to go through there? Ooh, what's this over here? Oh, that's the creepy spider room thing. With the rock thing that looks like a spider. Okay, whatever. Okay. Another save. Oh, that does not feel good. Could put the launcher over here or something. Okay, we'll try that. It'll just follow the train tracks for a bit longer. Alright, Q blueprint. There we go. That way it doesn't go through the rock there. Alright, let's see if this can actually make the full distance without getting too slow. Alright, you guys ready for this? This will be my longest launch ever. From all the way over here to all the way over here. Hey Hio, how are you doing? Welcome in. Alright, here we go. Definitely a slowdown, and it looks like I'm loading more again. Considering how uphill this is, it's still going pretty fast. Still way faster than it was to go by zipline. It's about to start speeding up again because it's about to start going downhill. There we go. God, my frames are struggling in this place. Actually, my frames aren't doing that bad, but my computer is still stuttering like a motherfucker. It's saying I'm only dropping down to about 10 FPS, but I'm definitely dropping down way lower than that. It's just having trouble loading the next area, I think. I'm traveling so far in a single tube ride. Slowed down a lot there, not including the loading. Here's where I re-accelerate. Right. Yeah, that is much better than what I was doing before. Now to check out the ride back. And while I do that, I'll take my meds. If only it wasn't for this part, it would be a much faster ride. I mean, apparently this part's like the frame rate killer. This MRI is taking forever. Wait, I actually saw a thing to press E to take the slug. So potentially, if you could make a set of tubing really tight circle, you could potentially collect a slug while shooting through a tube. Actually, if you stopped mid-tube, you might be able to collect it that way. Okay. I was gonna shoot back to end where I began because I still have work to do over there, but then it's like, oh, I need to freeze up your computer for a bit. I guess this is probably partially why a lot of people do foundation in the sky and launch to the sky on these. Because I bet there's a lot less issues with loading. Oh, I can pick leaves while I go by. That's cool. Maybe it wasn't the slug after all. It was just telling me I could grab those leaves. But yeah, it's still way faster than it takes to... Even with this laggy section, it's way faster than it takes to zip line back and forth. You still load segments, but you travel more bird's eye. Oh, so you'd probably see more area to load in. You need to destroy those, because those are going to cause some problems too. I've noticed the toxic clouds kind of cause some issues. What do you mean? No! There we go. No, 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 no. Not exactly what I wanted. That was a little bit more than I wanted. I didn't know you could just pop yourself out at that kind of angle and get immediately sucked in, but I guess it makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Let's see, architecture. There we go. There, that should prevent it, theoretically. There we go. That works. One thing that I think will fix this just a little bit better is not getting stuck right here. Alright, let's see. Maybe if I did... Right, I can't do it on there, can I? Not unless I have something to connect it to. Okay, so if I did this... Yeah, whatever, it's good enough. Although, maybe I should just have one go right there. I thought it would be funny to launch from the actual, from the, refinery itself, but whatever. Yeah. So, let's see if you were right about that. Nope, I've got everything I need, at least for the moment. Seems you were right. I forgot one thing. If I put this right here. And fit one more right here. Presumably. Okay. This might need to go out just a little bit further. Then we could do it. And that would give space for all the pipes to go without having to have any more verticality than they already do. Right, Alright, I forgot Zoot gets reset after death. Alright. I feel like there was no support in this middle area here. Okay. Alright. Let's just save here and we can continue on and do the rest tomorrow. And one thing I'm going to check before I log off. Yeah, these three alone put us way above. Okay. And that's just off of one piping, too. It's still shutting down. Those aren't even drawing enough. Oh my god, could I add a fourth one onto this? I may not have expanded this space as big as I should have. May need to expand more that way or something and run tubes between these. Did I ever put supports on this side? No, I did not. Okay. Anyway. I guess I need to save it again. Alright, let's raid out to some lovely person before I get caught up shooting myself back and forth across the planet just to continue building on this. Okay, it is... Shit, I stayed up an hour late. Okay, I meant to only stay up half an hour late, but whatever. I really had to finish that thing. Alright, let's see. Who do we have as a raid target today? You know what? I haven't raided Cloud in a while, so let's raid Cloud. See if I can remember how to raid. It's only been what? Around 24 hours since I've raided? Alright. Raid channel. Now where did he go? Don't tell me he quit already. He's doing a survival crafter. It feels kind of on topic, and he's a really cool, fun guy, so let's go raid him. Alright. You all have a lovely day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Anyway, let's head out.